Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, Ravens legacy. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because mostly what we've been discussing on this channel and other channels, anything regarding the Ravens has been highlighted by Lamar Jackson, OBJ, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman. So that has been what's been dominating Ravens news since the offseason. If it's not about Lamar's contract, it was about the acquirement of weapons surrounding him or who's protecting him. But there's another big plot that we've yet to really dive into. And shout out to Sip the Tally Films, because I know that he was going headfirst into a lot of film work for guys like this. But the reason why I said today's video is called Legacy, because I'm asking the question, are the Ravens looking forward or priming David Ojabo to become the next Terrell Suggs? Now, here's the thing. I was going back through some stuff and listening to Terrell Suggs, Defensive Player of the Year, one of the best defensive players of all time. I mean, he's up there. He's a monster. But then I was looking at it, and I was saying, let me go look at his rookie stats and his second-year stats, right? So his second-year stats is like this. He played in 16 games, had 46 tackles, 14 assisted, 60 combined, 16 tackles for loss, 10.5 sacks. That would be the most sacks we've had in years. But I digress. 1 pass defense, and no forced fumbles or anything else I don't see on here, right? So I'm thinking, is it relatively modest for me to think or believe or even hope that David Ojabo could replicate those numbers? Seriously. And look, and I know people are going to be like, look, he ain't Suggs. I'll never say that. Suggs proved himself to be an absolute monster. And when I mean by monster, I literally mean it. The man was a monster. He was a monster. He struck fear into quarterbacks' hearts. And we're hoping David Ojabo can do the same thing. But he does not get brought up a lot because he started last year, of course, with the Achilles injury. Came back very late, but he played a little. The thing is, during the minicamp that was just going on, everybody was heaping on praise about not who they should be, Owe, who's been very under, he's had the not nowhere near the success that anybody thought he was supposed to have. But this guy, Ojabo, with a full off season under his belt, going into minicamp, they could do nothing but rant and rave about how special and about how good of a player he truly is. This is why I was thinking the Ravens, I think, are having self-reflection periods where they're honestly looking at themselves in the mirror and saying, where do we need to get better? And one of the major parts where we need to get better is sacking or getting down the quarterback. Not our quarterback, our opposing quarterbacks. The reason why I say this is because we had Alejandro Villanueva blocking for Lamar, and that was pretty much an enemy in the camp. Wolf in sheep's clothing, devil in disguise, and they put him on this team, so they deserve that. But with David Ojabo, real talk, the man is a freakish athlete. We know that there's other guys on this team that are talented, but nowhere near as consistent as some of the better, sack leaders in the league. We're hoping Ojabo could be that. Now, here's the thing. Are they going to bring back Justin Houston to supplant the outside linebackers? Or to give a little more versatility when they just want to just pin their ears back and go get the to rush the passer? These are all things I've been worried about. But David Ojabo overall, even when you look at his size, his strength, it screams Suggs. It screams Suggs. That's what it does. And Suggs is a big boy, 6'3", 265. That's about, what's it called? That's about Ojabo's size. Hold on, let me make sure I don't like to lie. Yeah, David Ojabo, 6'4", 255. Inch taller, 10 pounds lighter. Bro, look, man, this guy can probably be truly explosive. The same hope that I have for him as I have for all players on this team. But he has all of the weapons. He has all the tools to be successful in this league at a high level. And I think that that's the reason why the Ravens took him or had taken him where they had taken him, regardless of the injury. Now, here's the thing. They've been ranting and raving about him. One thing that's been a problem with this team is staying healthy. Can he stay healthy? Can he rush the passer and cause mayhem in the backfield, but still stay on the field? There's a lot of talented players in the NFL that are extremely talented, right? But injuries kept them off the field. I am praying. Oh, God, I'm praying that our team can stay just a little healthy. Because outside of the 49ers, no other teams have been hit like us when it's regarding to injuries. Us and the 49ers have been decimated by injuries. We've even had coaches go on the field and blow out knees and stuff like that. Coaches who are not even part of the game. But I think Ojabo might have a chance this season to notch 10 or 11 sacks. Now, here's the thing. There's a reason why I'm saying that. If this offense is as potent as I believe it will be, that means it's going to force teams into more pass situations. And what happens with pass situations? The D-line can pin their ears back. They can go and get the passer. They can just line up and say, we don't got to worry about the run. They ain't trying to run the ball. They're trying to throw it, air it out. They need quick points as fast and as quickly in a hurry. So they're going to pin their ears back and go get that passer. And I think, do y'all remember when the Colts used to go up on people and you would have like Dwight Freeney and I forgot the other guy's name go absolutely ham on those offensive tackles because they can just pin their ears back and go get the passer? That's what I think is going to happen. It was Dwight Freeney, right? Yeah, for the Colts. There was another guy. I can't remember his name. But y'all remember what I'm talking about. And because they would play with that lead a lot of times, they could just pin their ears back because the opposing offense is saying, look, we need points really fast. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I'm not only just saying, hey, it's going to be off of his dynamicness and he's just one of one and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm saying there's a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. If this guy paired with a defense is allowed to pin their ears back and go get that passer like straight, like some pit bulls at the back of a fence when you try to drop off the mail and you're sitting there looking at them, they're looking at you, and you drop off the mail and they jump over that fence, woof, woof. And you know them. Listen, y'all haven't grown up in like Florida and stuff where every kid has been chased by a dog at least once in their life, and that dog is not even running quick like this. Their legs are coming over, and you can hear, bruh. That's what they would be able to do. And the mailman will be the opposing quarterbacks. And you know what I heard? Mail don't get delivered on Sundays. That's a bar. That's a bar. So I'm hoping and praying that this can get done because, look, the reason why I'm saying is because that's his comp. Size, tools, quickness, height. Listen, if he can become even a carbon copy or somewhat what Suggs was, we're good. We're going to be able to go get the passer. Because here's the thing. When you have a dominated guy on one side of the line, all of the line will shift to block that one guy. And you know what those other guys get? One-on-one matchups. One-on-one versus. And that's where they will be able to shine. We're hoping we're going to get to see. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think David Ojabo has a chance to become this team's Terrell Suggs? Because guess what? They're trying to recreate the old Ravens defense. Marcus Williams is who? This team's Ed Reed. Who would be the middle linebacker? Roquan's this team's Ray Lewis. Who's going to be that outside linebacker? David Ojabo, this team's Terrell Suggs. And they're hoping Michael Pierce can be, Haloti Nada. But tell me, what do you guys think down in the comment section? Can David Ojabo become our Terrell Suggs? Praying to God. Listen, I'm praying to God he does. Bless him, Lord. Heal his body. Yes, sir. And that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you all for watching. Now we get down. Everything we talk about is rooted in facts and truth. But we like to have fun and joke around here. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I love them. Just be respectful when you do. Respect goes a long way, and we'll be okay and fine. And if you would like to donate to this channel to help it grow, bottom of the screen is a QR code. That's to the Cash App. You can find the Cash App in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Also available is the Patreon. You want behind the scenes access. You want Discord to be a part of something that is building a actual form of people. That's how you do it. So go out there and support and get that, okay? But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show is Nitro signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.